Alright guys, welcome back to episode 4 of GRUD Confidential. Today, it's going to be a bit, I don't know, I'm going to talk a bit of shit, see where it goes, see what happens. So episode 1, we talk about money fundamentals, understanding money, the value of the dollar, understanding how money is actually made in episode 2. Episode 3 was why most people don't make their money. I think that was motivation, discipline, first discipline type of shit. So now I thought to talk about like what direction to take in life, in whatever. Alright. And what I've learned, last video I made was fucking over a month ago. I just made like a few, anyways. It's been a while, anyways. So let's talk. So what do you do now? Alright. Let me get my whiteboard marker. What do you do now? You need to figure out what you want. Figure out your goals. If you want to be successful, money, whatever, that's your goal. If you want to be an influencer, whatever, that's your goal. Whatever your goal is, you then have to dedicate a lot of your time. I talked about this in previous episodes. You work 40 hours a week. You got to work another, let's say, job. You have to work 40 hours a week on your goals. 40-hour job, 40-hour week. But you need this to work on this. Because without this, you can't work on this. Alright? Doesn't matter what your goals are. Now, what I've learned recently is everything to get your goals forces you down. And you gotta force that shit back up. Right? What do I mean by that? It's a battle between you and you. So there's plenty of times where you have motivation to achieve those goals. But then there's some days where it's like you don't want to do shit, you're too tired, you're blah blah blah. But you still have to work on those goals. Because if you don't put the 40 hours in, or whatever, extra hours in, as much hours as you can possibly to achieve your goals, then you're never going to achieve them. Right? I've seen a thing where it's like, you show up every day, sometimes you get lucky. You can never miss a lucky day if you show up every day. And that's what you need to go, because all this work, let's say your lucky day's here. Say your lucky day's here, you put in all this work in, you give up here, you never get that lucky day. And who knows when that lucky day is? But you keep on going, eventually you're going to have your lucky day. Now, to get to that lucky day, there's a lot of bad fucking days. A lot of bad days. So we'll talk about what I'm doing right now. I was running. You gotta do right so much shit, man. Fucking hell. I was running 3 dropshipping stores. What's happened? Fuck this pen off. Hopefully. Fuck it, use green. Hopefully you guys can see fucking green. Or video see. I got 3 3 stores. What's happened? I've tried every day. Try. But last week, I got fucking hacked. So all this, had to start from zero again. Literally. All the data on that, the only thing I had on the free website, so I had to start all over again. The money taken out of my account, lost access to it. Anyway, and everything got restricted. Now, that's a bad day. This is a lucky day. What if life and achieving your goals, they're up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like a steady up, down, and then get a bad day, but then your lucky day is the good day. You just gotta keep on going. You can give up here. But if you bounce back and keep on going, I think. So just keep on going. Another analogy. I've seen someone say, fuck what someone said, I don't give a fuck. Basically, don't stop what you're doing. Because you can never miss out on a lucky day if you show up every day. And everything's going to be against you. Everyone, you, the world, how the world works. Like today's Sunday. I dropped my bottle for soccer. I was just thinking. Every Tom, Dick and Harry, everyone works hard. I don't mean like, okay, this cunt's lazy cunt and shit. But everyone works hard. You're working hard. They pay for money, like, and you're spending your weekends playing soccer or whatever. Or football. Or netball. How much time are you going to spend on this? Or like, watching sports or whatever, or just wasting your time? When that does not benefit you in any way. I get it. It's fun. I get it. I don't blame anyone for being like that. I guess that's just life. But like, if you want to achieve your goals, and this is all about achieving your goals. Everything you need to do has, I think I mentioned this at one of the previous videos. Return on investment. You go gym. The time you spend there, okay, you get a good pump, you feel hectic after, but you don't see any results. But that over time, that time you use in the gym, you get in better shape. You mentally get better. I say it has a return on investment. You buy your phone. Where's my phone? Where's the cord? Let's use this phone. You buy a phone. If you buy a phone and you just play games on it, watch TikToks, that's not a return on investment. You're not doing anything. You're being a consumer. You're being a consumer. You need to be a, what's it called? Producer. But there's a fine line between it. So let's say gym. Where's the gym? Where's the gym on, right? You can go gym and half-ass it. You won't get anywhere. Your diet shit, your workouts shit, like you won't get anywhere. You go and get your phone, or get a laptop, or get anything. If you don't use it in the right way, you get nothing, no return on investment. You just become a consumer. You can be a consumer of the gym, you can be a consumer of the sports. Unless you become a producer. You need to produce stuff. Produce results. Produce content. Produce anything. You can still like love this shit, but make something out of it. Make videos on, I don't know, play soccer, mate, I don't know, train, make soccer videos, I don't know. Produce. Because you never know, you might get your lucky day. And shit might just work out. But if you never try, you never know. And I'm only fucking 23 at the moment. I feel like I'm running out of time. Holy fuck. The weeks go so fucking quick. And I'm trying. The weeks go so quick. I feel like I'm just running out of time. I feel like I'm never doing enough. But it's like, and then you got people that are just like blasé about life. I'm fucking butthurt about the shit I didn't do last night. I could have snuck in an extra 5 minutes of doing something productive. Being productive. But then the world is just like blasé about life. It's just, why would you waste your life like that? I don't fucking know. I used to be like that. I don't understand it no more. But I don't know. And then on top of that, with all this trying you do, to then get your lucky day. It's just like it's like, because you're trying so hard to figure it out. When you let's say me talk about it, because I'm gonna talk about shit I know. I'm not talking about shit I don't know. So it's like entrepreneurship, right? I gotta be a marketer. I need to figure out marketing. I need to figure out fucking money. I need to figure out what works, what doesn't. I need to figure out management. I need to figure out all this fucking shit. Copywriting, fucking everything. I gotta figure out all this shit just to eventually, when my lucky day happens, I'm prepared. It's like all this shit, and it takes so long. You have to be very good at all of it, whatever the fuck it is, to then figure it out. And once you have a system, and once you figure out what works, you keep it going. But to figure out what works, it takes a fucking time, which is fucked. Because you're running out of time. You're putting all this time and money into something. And just figuring out just like Facebook ads. So when you do drop shipping, you do marketing. Let's say at the moment for the website for doing meta ads, so Facebook ads. You do an ad, you put that up, you spend like $20 on the fucking thing. It does shit. Okay, it does shit. Try again. Try again. Until you figure out what something works. Until you figure out what works. Say that worked. Okay, it works for a little bit and then it fucking dies out. Then you gotta figure it out again. It's like, okay, but if this worked, right? What made this work? Now you're gonna analyze what this worked. All these are different ads, by the way. Like, fuck no. It's just trial and error. And then it all falls down to speed and input. I love how everything just corresponds in the articulations. Right? Everything is a full circle. Then it goes back. I talked about this, I believe I talked about this in the previous video. Speed. Why doesn't a plane, when it loses engines, just drop? Because it has speed. It's got that fucking, who knows how many kilometers an hour? And because it's got speed, there's air underneath it holding it up. So if you're in the middle of the air, in the fucking kilometers up, you lose your engines in the plane, it will just still glide. Still keep going. Why? Because it has speed. Speed comes down to how much, all your input. So how much input you can put in. I talked about this in the previous video. So let's say when it comes to these ads, how much input can I do that? If I have an idea to put an ad up, buy this on the sale, whatever. If I put that up today, compared to tomorrow, I already have 24 hours in advance. How quick can you do that? Put that ad up. And then if you like, I don't fucking know, bro. Just everything. I feel like I'm coming to my senses at the moment. It's like everything's coming together. Everything's taking its time. I'm failing a lot. I'm running into roadblocks. And it's just like, and then I just push through it and just keep on going. That's the only thing that's keeping me going is keeping going. Like, I could have given up a million times right now. But I don't have goals up there. I feel like I have all the writing still up there. I don't want to wipe it out. But my goals are important to me, and I'm going to achieve them. I know I can, and I know I will. Just getting to the hard part. Getting to the hard part. That's life. It's hectic. I'm loving life right now. Because I got purpose. I live life without purpose. Fucking shit. Even though I probably was happier, I guess. But I'm happy now, so I don't know. I don't see. Let's talk about me. I don't see myself failing my goals. I feel like I will achieve them. Like that doesn't cross my mind. Where I'm at right now is fuck it. The most stressful I've ever been. Most fucking stressful. But also the happiest, calmest, everything. Just when you wake up every day and you got something to do and you're just, I don't say keen on it, but like past few days, bro, past few months I've hated to go gym. I don't want to go gym. I still go gym. But like I wake up and like fuck, I gotta do this, gotta do that. I got shit to do, motherfucker. It's hectic. I'm waking up one day and it's just like, fuck, what am I gonna do today? And then I eat like shit. Oh, what the fuck? Eat like shit on TikTok all day. But having fucking purpose and be like, oh, how can I do better? And then you self-reflect. It's just hectic. Where did I go wrong? And then you improve. It's like every day I'm just improving. Maybe that's why. Maybe because I'm putting so much input in that I can see, I can self-reflect and improve with speed. And only if it takes me a week to do an ad compared to a day, I can learn 7 times in a week compared to once a week. I think that's where shit's hectic. I'm learning every day. So like, every day doesn't go to waste. I feel like I'm always doing better. Learning something different. Which is hectic, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, you can't see. This is a GRUD mug. I already have my coffee. GRUD, stay GRUD. Have grit. That's why I started GRUD. GRUD clothing, GRUD confidential. Grit, resilience, unmatched discipline. You have grit, you have resilience, and unmatched discipline. Ultimately, that's the ultimate. I feel like that's life's path, right? That's like the path of life. Because you have grit, you got resilience, unmatched discipline. Even if you don't get what you want, you have progressed so much in your life. That's just like, you're happy. You're ultimately happy. And what's the point in all this if you're not happy? But then it's like, oh, that's a good one. But it's like, I'd rather be more... But I'm happy now, but I'm not going to say that. I'm fucking happy now. Doing what I'm doing. Every day, the same fucking bullshit. Or same shit. Do the same shit every day. Progressing every day. Learning every single day. Failing every single day. Well, failing's not even a fail if you learn from it. It's a lesson. Only failure is when you give up. If you give up, then it's just like, that's it, right? That's episode 4. I don't know what I'm going to do fucking episode 5. I already bored of this shit already, but I'm going to keep going. Let's end this with a nice something. Life is hard. Nice shit. But it's all about perspective. I don't know, I'm just talking shit now. Fucking hell. But yeah, if you're watching, thanks for watching. If you're not watching, thanks for not watching. I don't know. Episode 5. Fuck knows what I'm talking about. I don't know. I feel like this is good. Good. Boom, talk about money fundamentals, how to make money, blah blah blah, this, that. Today we'll talk about this. Next week we'll talk about something else. What's I talk about? I don't know. But ideally, actually this episode, summary of this episode. GRUD confidential summary of episode 4. Listen up. Time goes too fast, so don't waste your time. And keep on pushing through the hard times. Yeah, just do that. 2 things. Fuck, what was it? Time goes by too fast, so focus on your goals. Oh, focus on what's important. Do that. and push through the hard times. Never give up. Key to life, key to success. Okay, I'm gonna end this fucking shit now. I've got shit to do. Might have another coffee. But this fucking pisses me off. I keep on thinking, man. Fuck off. Fucking screensaver shit. Yeah. Peace. Thank you for watching. If you're watching, if you're not watching, thanks for not watching. Grit, resilience, unmatched discipline. Oh! Yeah, bro. This is a sample too. One of the samples I had from years ago. Look at this fucking... Anyways. Don't waste your time. Keep shit going. And I fucking love this shit. Peace out.